Hey buddy, it's Cody here. Today we're going to be looking at something pretty different, pretty cool. So I went on Temu. Everybody knows Temu, right? Went to Temu and picked up a fishing lure mystery box. Believe this thing was $10. I'm not entirely sure how many lures are in the box, but we will get to that. Let's hop on in and see what we got from the Temu mystery box. Ooh, there's some fake like grass and some of the hooks. No, that's just the adhesive from the pack. I'm gonna put most of this grass over here, and then we're just gonna go through the lures one by one, in no particular order. So first and foremost, got a little jerkbait here, pretty generic looking little jerkbait. Got some foil on there. Generic jerkbait. Does not look very good as far as like the color pattern. Not very good. But anyways, lure number one, generic jerkbait. Lure number two is actually a pretty nice looking smaller crankbait. It's not a square bill. I prefer square bills, especially when fishing in rivers and streams. The square bill allows it to deflect off of rocks and stuff, and I just like square bills better. But this one doesn't look too bad. I like the color pattern. It reminds me of some of my much larger swim baits and crankbaits that I use for muskie. They have this same color pattern, so pretty cool. I'll put this in the win category. So the ones that I like, I'll put them over here on the right side, the win category. The ones I don't like, I'll put them on the left side, the loser category. All right, this one's kind of calling my name. I like this one. I like this one. You got a big bill, so this one kind of will dive fairly deep. I like the shape of the body. You got like this, oh man, what do they call this shape? I cannot remember what they call this shape. For the life of me, I can't remember what they call this shape. But I like the color pattern here. You have a yellow stripe on the belly, then it goes to white, then you have a black dot here for like the, like a bluegill kind of setup, and then you got the green that goes into a blue. Very, very nice color pattern. I like this. I think I will actually use this one some. So that's gonna go in the win category. Hey, it's a rattle trap, a very standard rattle trap. You got chrome and red, a red head pattern. This side of the rattle trap actually looks fairly decent, whereas this side looks kind of hazy. I don't know what happened. Maybe they painted it and then they like laid it flat and on this side, and then when they went to pick it up, like some of the paint came off. I don't know. It's got some hollow on it. I just now noticed that my Bluetooth speaker / light. It's been a long day, so yeah. We're just gonna keep it on. But anyways, the eyes pretty good, but it's nothing special. Do I put it in the win? Do I put it in the lose category? I don't know. It's a rattle trap. I've got thousands of them. It's not necessarily bad. Like, this isn't a bad lure. It doesn't look necessarily bad, but it's not anything special. So I'm gonna go and put it into the loser category. Oh, we have a multi-jointed swim bait. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 joint swim bait in a kind of a natural pattern here. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's like photocopied onto the lure itself. This one's pretty good. It seems fairly nice. I'm not gonna take it out. Ouch! Damn it, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna put you in the loser category just because you friggin' stabbed me. I'm just kidding. You know what? I think this is a win, so I'm gonna put it over here in the win. Let's get the frog out of the way. I love throwing frogs. Frogs are one of my all-time favorite lures, and this one looks like a pretty decent frog. This one looks like one of your Ozark Trail, $1 frogs that you find at Walmart, which I have a lot of, and I've actually caught a lot of fish off of. So we're gonna put the frog in the win. The frogs are always a win, right? All right, this weird looking thing. It's a top water. I'd say this is a walking bait of some kind, but it's got this like swoopy action to it. So I don't know if it maybe sits in the water kind of like that, or maybe it has like a tilt to it, and then he kind of does that. I mean, pretty nifty, pretty neat. Will I ever use this? Most likely not, because I have a bunch of top water walking baits from conspiracy fishing, and the conspiracy fishing lures blow everything here out of the water. Just one of those lures are worth everything here and much more. So yeah, I will probably never use this. So that one's going into the loser side. All right. Oh, is this what I think it is? This is a whopper plopper, or a whopper plopper-esque lure. It's small. I don't know what size this would be equivalent to in the whopper plopper world, because it's not. Sorry, because it's not like as big around as one of the smaller whopper ploppers, but it's not as big as, like, you know, I don't know what size this would equate to, but it looks pretty cool. I like the red into the silver. It reminds me of something like this, but this is better. It's like it's painted better. You have like the hard line there, it just kind of cuts off, but this one kind of fades into it. I like that. It's hollow too. It's got some holographic on it. I like this. It's a whopper plopper. It'll catch fish. It just do. Oh, this is a double joint. This is a single joint. I don't know why I said double joint. A single joint lure of some kind. It has a little lip. It's shaped like a rattle trap almost. What would you call this thing? Lure experts out there, because I'm not a lure expert, but everybody on YouTube is expert in what they're watching, correct? Yes. So lure experts out there, tell me what kind of lure this is. I don't know what it is. I like the hollow on it. Looking at the joint itself, I don't know if I would trust that, to be honest with you. I don't know if I would trust a joint from China. I definitely wouldn't trust a joint from China. You know, that thing be laced with Fent or something. You'd be out here leaning. Anyways, yeah, it looks cool. It would probably perform well if it was made by a different brand. Look at that. Look at the play in that joint. It would seem like a fish would grab the back of it and then it would just snap right there. And you know what? Thinking about it, no, this is like a fabric joint that's running. It's running all the way through the lure, but this is hooked to the plastic. So will the plastic kind of bust off of the fabric after some uses? I don't trust the joints. Okay. Next one. Oh my gosh, this thing's freaking heavy. Oh, this is a very, very nice rattle trap. That's why it's so heavy. Listen to this rattle compared to this. This is so much better. It's got some weight to it. I bet you it's got some really good action. I like this. I like this style of rattle trap better than this style of rattle trap. I like the way this one looks better. This is going in the wind column. Oh, it's a little topwater popper. I've never caught anything off of these guys. Not the smaller ones. I do have some from conspiracy fishing that are so much better than this, but I'm not faulting the lure for me not being able to catch a fish off of this lure. I'm faulting myself because I just haven't used it in the right scenario. I hate this. I hate this colorway, this color pattern. It's like no rhyme or reason. What the hell's going on here, you know? Don't like it. Don't like the way it's painted. sounds pretty good, but the ones from Conspiracy Fishing are so much better. And a spinnerbait, a double-bladed spinnerbait. Looks kind of like a Chinese. And this color pattern here looks like a Chinese dragon, like, you know, you see in the like the parades and stuff. This looks like a Chinese dragon kind of color. I like it. Of course, spinnerbaits always go in the win column. So let's count them out and see how many wins we got and how many losses we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the losing side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the winning side. So split down the middle. I mean, really. Yeah. Are these 12 lures worth the money that I paid for them? Yeah. Yeah, I totally, yeah, definitely. If you just want to try it out, get some fun. If you buy it right now, you probably receive the exact same thing that I've received. So give it like a month or 2 months and then buy it. So like they have a chance to build up their stock with different stuff, and then they just grab stuff off the shelves and throw them in the box with the grass, boots with the fur. And so yeah, I'll definitely be using these. This is going into my bass bag actually, and then these will probably be going into a tackle box or this box. And then they'll never see the light of day again, or they'll end up as presents or gifts, or maybe giveaway items. If you guys maybe want me to do a giveaway or two, I can give these things away if you want. I think a giveaway actually would be kind of cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Got some winners, got some losers. It was fun. It was fun opening up this Temu mystery box of fishing lures. So if you guys want me to do another Temu mystery box of fishing equipment, leave me a comment and we'll get right on it, I guess. I'll order another one. I don't know, maybe we'll try like one of the more reputable mystery boxes. I opened a couple of the mystery tackle box ones last year, I believe, and they were pretty good. I still use a few of their lures from those, but I thought the Temu would be more interesting. You know, we would get more interesting, like off-brand kind of weird stuff. And we got like one weird kind of off-brand thing. Look at the dip right here. So I guess it creates like a little wave thing. My cat's playing with something. Like a little wave thing as it gets dragged through the water. And then I'm putting it in the win until I use it. It might end up in the bad category if the back propeller here doesn't work as intended. So yeah, it's interesting stuff. So hopefully we can get on out on the water, and I can actually make some fishing content, because my gosh, I ain't been able to get out fishing in a while, and I'm about to freaking lose my mind. So all right, as always, I'm Cody. Be safe out there, God bless, and we will see you on the next one.